I think people is rhythm. Rhythm is people. It doesn't affect them. They are, that really in the core, that's what they are. They're a rhythm and they're a pulsation of life. There's a rhythm in this world, in the creation song, that's the same rhythm in you and me and everything that comes along. So when we say I'm affected by rhythm, it's like we're affected by it when we're out of touch with our own rhythm. What I see the world in waves, rhythms of sound, like wave rhythms, like sound rhythms, like actual waves of water. So there's the pulsation of your blood, which is the heart going. Pulsation of that blood. There's the pulsation of the heartbeat of Mother Earth. There's the pulsation of breath going in and out. And this incredible creation is an expression of the weaving of all those waves of vibratory pulsations. It's like rhythm. It's like the sound. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was God. But in the beginning, the sound Om is a sound which brings up vibrations. Sound vibrates in your body. It's like the whole creation is a sound vibration. And it's like when you come close to somebody, you might fit. But actually, I worked as an astrologer for years, and I got really depressed because everyone was so predictable in the form, in the body. Because it's like your vibrations will fit according to the stars which were happening, the patterns, the star patterns, mandalas, when you were born. So there's a vibration that feels comfortable and a vibration that feels uncomfortable. But it's the rhythm, and the rhythm of love flows through everything. That's the thread, perhaps, if you want to have a word for it. But it's far beyond mental constructs. Rhythm is who you are. Rhythm's the snake, the Kundalini force of creation. And there was one beautiful thing when I was in India at the World Social Forum. They had a concert and they had drum beats, rhythms. And they had it from the continent of Africa. Through all the 9 countries were represented. And they had drum beats and dancing. All they had was one drum. And it kept 20,000 people enthralled, with the drum beats of all its nuances through every different flavor of every different country. But it's just one drum beat, one rhythm. One pulsation, one holy sacred blood in all its myriad forms. One ocean, many waves. What I get from that, the year 2012, Earth always does a wobble every 2,000 years. You get a different age, a different stage, age of bronze, age of gold, age of Aquarius, age of Pisces. About 2,000 years, a different culture emerges on the planet Earth. An Aboriginal elder said to me, it may just be a big wobble, because we're at the point of change now. It might just be a big wobble when we go back to the Pleiades. That's their dream time. What I see is there's a change point coming up, and the world as it is, the year 212, the Venus cycle comes again. At this time, there's fear and doom and gloom saying the world's going to end, the year 212, the Mayan calendar finishes. I say it's an opportunity for the ending to be dominated by the world time mind. Time is only given to us to handle reality. Without mind, there is no time. A baby's here and now. Without mind, there is no time. Without time, there is no mind. In the eternal present of everything possible, time is given so we can handle reality. Now, in our ways of handling reality, organizing our experiences, we've used this Western system, which is out of date, the 12 calendar thing. The rational, masculine, scientific yang mind is out of date. It's time for a change to go to the natural rhythms, the bowl, the listening bowl, to go to the receptive place, to go to a natural rhythm. And it's like if you get initiation, you're often given a name, changing from your original name, and it changes your vibration, your experience of reality, and gives you a moment to step outside your conditioned reality. You don't become a goddess of love or a, Heart Bear Clan man. You don't become that. It's a chance for you to experience yourself beyond the limiting form that's stuck on your bones of an old conditioning that doesn't work anymore, that keeps you in a box, square reality. So this time change that we're honouring here is honouring the opportunity to step outside our forms, to have a different way of measuring reality, a different way of playing, which is closer to the natural rhythms of who we are. 13 moons. Closer to the cycles that are given to us in this world of nature. It's an opportunity to recognize our own true nature, our natural nature. It's an opportunity to change our minds, the way we look at life, to come into truth and harmony. You know, what the Buddhas are always saying, be here now, you know, in the natural harmonies, in the natural world. And so that's an end. Once you get out that, it's like a step at a time, a day at a time, a day out of mind, a day out of the order that we thought that's who I am. Mr. Jones the banker, this identity, this box, this conditioning, this clock, this time. It's like it's not working anyway. We see what doesn't work, so we go, stop, still, listen. What's true? Kulini Kulini is from the Kupabidi Kungajuta women, from the land in the centre of Australia, and they say, Kulini Kulini, are you listening? Are you listening? Listen to the earth, listen to the mother, she gave us birth. Listen to your roots, listen to your natural self. You can't get an orgasm through techniques, you've got to listen to yourself. It's like you can't come into wholeness and by a technique, you've got to listen to yourself. And like this opportunity today, for each of us to honour that, it's the birth of a new way in me. So my life looks differently. It plays in a way of more of harmony, of more coming home to who I really am. And it's like in that, care naturally happens. Rather than organise for a schedule next year, we've got resources are running out, we've got to get petrol and bomb them, and there's no idea of that linear reality. What's true now? What's true now? What's true now?